I got a call at work saying, your mother's not well, come quickly. So I dropped everything and ran these 5 streets down to where they said she was. And I got there out of breath and panting and saw an ambulance and I saw paramedics and I was just, absolutely petrified. And I walked in and I saw my mother sitting on a chair and I was like, oh, okay, she's alive. And I'm like, Mummy, you okay? What happened? And she goes, no, I'm fine. I just couldn't breathe. And I had this panic attack and I was really struggling. And so, but I'm good. And I was like, oh, literally like wiping the sweat off my brow, and I felt a tap on my shoulder and I looked up and there was this paramedic, very young paramedic, came and said, can we have a word? So I went off in a corner and he said, I'm trying to work out whether we need to refer your mother. I'm like, refer her where? I'm like, she's good, she's obviously had a panic attack, she's fine. He goes, yes, but you don't understand. We're worried about whether we should refer her to kind of, check her out mentally. And I'm like, mentally? He's like, yeah, we got a call saying that there was a woman that had a problem because she was in a yoga class and she was 89 and the yoga class was being taught by a 79-year-old. And, we're not sure this is how this should be going. I was like, okay. And isn't it important for us to see what this really is? I don't think it's how old my mother is that the guy was complaining about. He was complaining about my mother's choice of activities at, 89. But my mother works out every day. Honestly, it's the quality of your life that is going to be and should be questioned, not the activities you choose to do because you're 89. My mother is not nuts for doing yoga because she's 89. My mother's best friend is her yoga teacher and she's 79. I only wish I could do that at that age. In fact, that's my absolute intention, to do that at that age. But how funny that this is what the paramedic thought was the real problem in this scenario.